Yo, what's good, fans of fight fans? This your boy JB, Trap House Boxing. I'm back again with another video. Hey, shouts out to the whole LDBC, man. Y'all smash that like, subscribe button, share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for the exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix. Hit that notification icon bell so you miss none of the heat that's being dropped every day from Urban Media Fix. Also, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast on the Smoke City Mobcast mobile app. So download it on your phone, Smoke City Mobcast on the mobile app, and download it every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time when the LDBC drop that fire. Okie dokie. So, man, shout out to the homie 78, man. Seen this video, and I kind of want to piggyback a little bit off of the whole idea. Andrew Ruiz turning down the fight with Anthony Joshua. Well, he didn't turn down the fight, but he said he will not be fighting in the UK. So, therefore, now, that put Eddie Hearn in the bad spot again. That put Eddie Hearn in the bad spot. You know, now it makes it that much worse for Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, because see, now Andrew Ruiz already kind of poured out in his mind that he was gonna get robbed anyway, or they was gonna try to rob him. So that's why he was always saying that he was gonna make it easier this time. It wasn't, it wasn't gonna last this long, but he was gonna be more educated with it. But anyway, forget all that. This put AJ and Eddie Hearn in a bad spot, man. Bad spot. And the whole thing is this: AJ initially said that he wanted to fight in America again. He wanted to rematch, and rightfully so. AJ has to clean this mess up over here in America. If he wants those belts back, he got to get those belts back where he lost them at. You understand? That's how this works. This ain't no I lose all my rights and then I get to defend them on my home turf. It don't work like that. You know, where you lost them at, that's where you got to go get them back at. You know, he already said out his own mouth that's what he was willing to do. That's what he wanted to do. And all of a sudden, Eddie Hearn come in. He wants to change up the game plan with the UK thing. But anyway, Andrew Ruiz goes against the grain. He says that he wants to fight over here in America. And see, my whole thing is this. I don't think that Andrew Ruiz was too much really just worrying about AJ. I don't think the whole thing would really put the icing on the cake with Andrew Ruiz saying that he didn't want to fight over in the UK was about the whole Dylan White juicing thing. I think, well, I'm going to say that was the icing on the cake. But I think what was already in the back of his mind was that they weren't going to let Andrew Ruiz was looking like they weren't going to let him, do what he did, like how he did in Madison Square Garden. It's like what you're seeing right now, getting up close on AJ, roughing him up, beating him up. Every time he get up close on AJ, we already knew they was going to call break and break up the whole, inside fighting game. That wasn't going to be allowed. Yeah, I believe they was going to try their best to do that the best they could. But me personally, my opinion, I don't think that any of that would have mattered. I think that Andy Ruiz would have still smashed AJ on UK turf, American turf. I don't care where they fight at. I just think that Andy Ruiz is just a better fighter than AJ, stylistically, all the way around. AJ just don't possess the tools to defeat Andrew Ruiz, on the average night. Only thing I give AJ is a puncher's chance. That's about it. Other than that, AJ can't beat no Andrew Ruiz. But let me get to something else though. So of course we already know that Dylan White got popped for PEDs, right? So if you didn't check that out, go check out my live stream on that. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe button, and share these videos. So, I've been listening to a lot of the Eddie Hearn videos that he was saying recently with the whole Jarrell Big Baby Miller situation and all that. And I kind of find it kind of quite funny that he already responded on Instagram or Twitter, whatever it was, Twitter, saying that I forgot exactly what he said, but he came already outright to defend Dillian White in so many words, and he didn't give that same love and support to Big Baby Miller. You understand what I'm saying? He did not, and we all know this. He did not get that same love to Big Baby Miller as he did to Dillian White. He slammed he slammed Big Baby Miller. As soon as it came out, he slammed him. He made it seem like Big Baby Miller was the worst fighter that he ever had on his roster. Next to O'Hara Davies. He just went in on Big Baby Miller. Didn't defend him at all. The only thing he said was he liked him, but he fed him to the wolves, basically. Fed him straight to the wolves. You understand what I'm saying? So my whole thing is this. When it come down to Eddie Hearn, to me, and these American fighters, I don't care what nobody say. He don't got the same love for the American fighters as he do as the UK fighters. And I get it, of course, it's natural, I believe. Probably natural. But you can't come out here talking about you the best promoter and you got the best interest and all this other crap, and you're not displaying that. That's not what Eddie Hearn displaying. He displaying straight favoritism, straight bias. I'm not saying that he don't like all the Americans. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you could tell the clear, camaraderie. It's more camaraderie with the UK fighters that's on his roster than it is with his American guys. Maybe it's because he can identify with them more. I don't know. But make a long story short, Eddie Hearn is in a bad spot, especially if I want Andrew Ruiz to stick to his guns. I want him to stand on this. I want him to stand on his word and do not take the fight if they try to push the fight in the UK. I want him to force the fight over here in America. Make Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn earn them belts back where they lost them at. I think that's all fair. I don't understand the whole notion that of he's supposed to be fighting in the UK for the rematch anyway. Eddie Hearn keep talking about he know what he signed and all this other crap. What you mean he know what he signed? Evidently, apparently he didn't sign nothing because he changed his whole tune up and he wants to fight. He already been saying he wants to fight over here. He already been saying that. So it's gonna be real interesting to see how this whole fiasco play out. I hope it don't drag and get delayed or anything like that. I hope everything come on schedule. I hope everybody act accordingly and just follow up suit. Look, the ball is in Andy Ruiz's hand. He got control of the situation. He's the champ. He got all 3 of the belts. 3 of the 4 belts. So hey man, it's his time. AJ got to comply with the sanctions. Do what he got to do to get the belts back, and then he call the shots. Which is I doubt he can do that. But AJ, a lot of people, even I have done said that he shouldn't take the rematch. But at this point, what AJ got to lose? He ain't got nothing to lose. Ain't no point in him. He could go all the way back to the end of the barrel and work his way back up and get better. But to me, I still think, this is my personal, I think that he's still going to have those same problems if he does fall back and pick, lighter touch opponents and all that. I still think when it come down to the elite level competition, I still think that he'll get ragdolled. He'll lose. He's gonna lose. But I'm not saying that he's not a good fighter. I am saying he's not a good. I didn't really care for AJ, to be honest with you. He's a decent fighter. I'm just gonna say that he's a decent fighter, but he ain't what they gassing him up to be. You understand what I'm saying? And just the way I see it, But like I said, I hope everything just stay on course to what it is. I don't know when they fight in November, December, some crap like that. But yeah, we're just gonna be interesting to see what's how Eddie Hearn and AJ wiggle their way out of this one, and how the negotiations play out, with the whole fight, between AJ and Andrew Ruiz, with the whole idea of him not going over there to the UK and taking that fight. You understand what I'm saying? So it's gonna be very interesting to see. I can't wait to see this fight again, this rematch. Can't wait to see Andrew Ruiz beat up AJ again. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not even just an AJ hater. I just didn't never like AJ, to be honest with y'all. I mean, people that follow my channel know this from day one. I was never an AJ fan. I never thought he was that good. I was probably the first one, if not the first three guys on the internet saying that AJ wasn't that good. A lot of people was gassing him up. I never seen it, but whatever the case may be. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Andy Ruiz should hold his guns and not take this fight in the UK. Make AJ come back over and earn them belts. It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing. Subscribe, like, share the video always. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.